Servus Leute, willkommen zurück zu Danganronpa. Trigger Happy Havoc, ja. Ich würde schätzen, noch 1 oder 2 Parts wird das hier dauern. Ich weiß nicht, ich bin mir nicht sicher, aber es sieht doch alles so nach Endzeitstimmung aus. Und gerade hat Osoma geantwortet, ja, wegen Leon und so, weil er Sayaka umgebracht hat. Und ja, ich bin mir natürlich sowas von im Klaren, dass Leon ein Mörder ist, weil... Ihr wisst ja den Tod von Sayaka, weil Sayaka hat Leon zuerst angegriffen. Sie ist dann ins Bad geflohen, nachdem Leon sie abgewehrt hat. Wäre Leon gegangen, wäre alles super gewesen. Er ist aber hinterhergegangen und hat sie ermordet. Ja, also ist Leon Mörder, ganz klar, das kann man nicht abstreiten. Ich habe gelesen irgendwo, ich weiß nicht, ob das ein Manga war oder so, ich weiß es nicht mehr, dass Leon ihr hinterhergegangen ist, weil er sie, glaube ich, beruhigen wollte oder so und sie da aus Versehen erstochen hat. Da würde ich ihn nicht als Mörder einschätzen, aber hier bei... wir gehen jetzt nur von diesem Spiel her aus. Da, 100%ig ist er ein Mörder, definitiv. Und da hat er eine Strafe verdient. Vielleicht nicht tot, aber definitiv eine Strafe. Er hätte lebenslang weggesperrt werden sollen. Aber gut, so viel dazu. Ja, den Text kennen wir, glaube ich, schon. Jedenfalls da draußen die Welt... geht gerade runter, weil irgendwelche Monokuma-Schädel oder irgendwelche Typen mit Monokuma-Masken rumrennen.
What am I looking at?
This is a scene from a movie or something, right? What you just saw, all of you should recognize it.
Wir sollten ja recognize erinnern, erkennen. Ich glaube, erinnern heißt es. Woran sollen wir uns erinnern? Dieses ganze Ding ist ja sowieso verrückt.
Is locked away within the memories that were taken from you. If you can't remember, please just try. Do your best to try and recall.
Better kick your brain in the ass, because it's up to that gray lump whether you live or die. I don't remember. Ain't a fucking excuse no more. Cause now it's time for the final class trial.
Ja, toll, jetzt wo alle geschockt sind. Jetzt könnt ihr auch nicht mehr denken. Okay, was habe ich hier noch so alles? Ja, Kyoko und Headmaster, das kam noch nicht.
Come on, bitches. Remember or die. What the fuck happened outside?
Want us to remember or whatever, but when it comes to that crazy confusing video you showed us, I don't understand a damn thing! What's the meaning of the footage we saw? Is this another one of your practical jokes?
I mean, you're telling us to remember, but what am I supposed to be remembering? Nobody can remember anything.
This is the end for all of us. What other choice do we have?
Wenn ich mich nicht erinnern kann, ist alles vorbei. Ich meine... Warum kannst du uns was zeigen, was wir... Ja, wo wir uns nicht bald daran erinnern können? Jeder Einzelne von uns hat seine Erinnerung verloren. Vielleicht nicht. But she hasn't forgot. Ja, er redet von Kyoko.
Come on, bitches. Remember or die. What the fuck happened outside?
Jetzt muss ich gucken, worauf ich das baller.
Want us to remember or whatever, but when it comes to that crazy confusing video you showed us, I don't understand a damn thing! What's the meaning of the footage we saw?
Ich muss jetzt
Is
mal
this another one
gucken.
of your practical jokes?
I mean, you're telling us to remember, but what am I supposed to be remembering? Nobody...
Ne. Na! Oh, ich depp.
This is the end for all of us.
Ja.
What other choice do we have?
Come on, bitches! What the fuck?
Jedes Mal, wenn ich gedrückt habe, das ist irgendwie doof. Aber nicht vom Spiel, sondern von mir. Nein! Ah, fuck! Habe ich nicht aufgepasst. Nochmal.
comes to that creep, I don't understand. What's the
Meaning of the footage.
Ja, bisschen noch, bisschen noch.
What am I supposed to be remembering?
Oh, ich habe nicht mehr so viel Zeit. Was? Das hat nicht gezählt? Also gezählt schon, aber es war falsch.
Come on, bitches!
Die Foto, ne.
Remember or die!
Ah, Genocide-Check, genau.
What happened outside?
You want us to when it comes to that creep?
Die kann sich erinnern, stimmt ja.
Is this another one of
What am I supposed to be?
Toko erinnert sich nicht, aber Genocide-Check tut's. Ja, die haben ja unterschiedliche Erinnerungen.
Actually, she might remember.
Dann hat er nicht Kyoko gemeint, sondern Genocide-Check. Ah.
Who might remember?
Oder Genocide-Chill, ich weiß jetzt gerade nicht, wie sie heißt.
The other Toko.
Oh,
Genocide Jack.
ja, Genocide-Check. Ich glaube, Genocide-Chill heißt sie im Anime. Ich glaube, Soma hat irgend sowas mal erwähnt.
The two of them share certain kinds of knowledge, but their memories aren't linked, right?
I see. If their memories are separate, then even if one personality is forgotten, there's a chance the other may still have those memories.
What do you say, Toko?
Are you telling me to swap places with her? No, absolutely not. That'd be like forfeiting my entire identity.
Toko, you're the only one we can rely on.
Da-da-da-da-da! It's me, your friendly neighborhood serial killer.
Boy, she just gave in like it was nothing.
I'm going to ask you a question, and I want to have it answered immediately. Do you know anything about this video?
Huh? What video?
The video that's playing right now.
Who the hell are you?
Oh, I'm the mastermind.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
That's enough! Just look at the stupid screen.
Aye, aye, Roger, you got it, Captain.
Well, does it look familiar?
I don't have all the details, but... Of course it does!
Then you remember all the stuff it's showing?
Of course I do!
So you didn't lose your memory after all.
Then why didn't you say something earlier? I only answer questions when someone bothers to ask me. I'm the quiet type, you know? Oh my god, she's the worst liar in the world.
More importantly, if you really do remember, what is it?
Huh? What's the matter, Master? Do you really not remember the tragedy?
The tragedy?
Oh no! You seriously forgot? Maybe I can help you remember. With a kiss.
Just answer the question. What happened out there?
Well, I can't really say if it happened or if it's still happening. But it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
Okay, das war lustig. Die redet das einfach so schnell. Aber einige Dinge in dem Spiel sind echt genial. Was?
Why is that phrase coming up now?
Because it's all because of that event. What is? Are you serious? I'm talking about the way the world is now.
Is... now?
The world's been destroyed, get it?
Destroyed?
Explain yourself. Tell us everything you know.
Copy that, darling. Okay, so this big, awful, tragic event, they started just calling it the tragedy, happened about a year ago. It was so big and so bad that even this murderous fiend went pale at the sight of it. I guess you could say what happened was man-made. But it was more on the level of a worldwide natural disaster. Either way, there's no doubt that it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history! And as a result, in basically no time flat! The world turned out the way it did, and that's that.
That's all there is to it? Come on! There wasn't a single concrete description in there!
Well, it just so happens I don't know any of the specifics. Miss Moreau saw it all play out in real time, so why don't you ask her?
We already did, and she didn't know anything. That's why we're asking you.
I couldn't live up to Master's expectations! To die! To die! This is a true tragedy!
Okay,
that's enough of your little lover's quarrel. Whatever happened, it doesn't matter at this exact point in time, right? The end justifies the means. Everything serves the outcome. In other words, the world has ended. That's the important thing.
But how can the world just end? It's the world!
Calm down. It's okay. There's no need to panic. Every living person will be dead in 100 years anyway. So the world ending isn't that big a deal.
Oh, come on. Now you're just being ridiculous.
Well, as long as we're being ridiculous. I have another ridiculous story to tell you. It's the story of the Tegami Corporation, which has given Byakuya's life all its meaning.
What? What did you say?
I'm glad to see you took the bait. You bit into it like a middle-aged secretary at an all-you-can-eat cake buffet.
Hey! So, what do you think happened to the Togami family?
Du Dumme.
Correct! Well done, peasant!
But I didn't say anything yet.
I just got so fucking bored waiting, I couldn't help it! Even if you're wrong, eventually you'll figure it out, right? Till then, you're just going in circles. So, no matter what you pick, you get the right answer. Pretty innovative, don't you think?
But do you think it might be a disease? Getting bored so easy, I mean. Do you think I might be sick?
Anyway, like I was saying, Byakuya's entire lineage has been totally annihilated.
What? What the hell are you talking about?
I can confirm that his entire family has died. Even the distant relatives. The Tegami name has perished.
Stop with these idiotic jokes!
Stop! And said with such authority. A peasant would dare challenge us? The avatar of divine punishment? You must learn your place, peasant. You are no longer the ultimate affluent progeny.
They couldn't possibly be gone! The Togami family is destined to guide the world!
Hell, there is no world anymore, remember? It got fucked a full year ago.
Hold on. That doesn't make any sense.
Huh? I don't make sense.
There's no way that happened a year ago. I mean, we only came to this school a few weeks ago. If some kind of world-ending event happened a year ago, then how do you explain the totally normal world we were living in up till then?
Have you considered the possibility that you're mistaken about that?
Mistaken?
Well, if I'm understanding you right, it sounds like you think the tragedy happened a year before you arrived here.
Well, yeah. I mean, like he said, we just got here a few weeks ago.
A few weeks ago? Ooh, I get it. You're saying that what happened 2 years ago actually happened more recently, right?
Huh? 2 years ago?
Well, I mean, you guys all started attending Hope's Peak Academy 2 years ago.
Warte, was? Mann, alles sind hier so fertig. Vor 2 Jahren? Was bedeutet das?
What the hell is this chick trying to say?
I understand why you'd have trouble accepting it, but in the end, you can't deny the truth. And the truth is, everything is cause and effect. Deny that, and you may as well give yourself up to God. So, you must surely understand all the hints I've given you so far, right? What are the memories I took from you?
Come now, answer us. Answer with all your heart and soul.
How are we supposed to answer?
I just don't know what's going on anymore.
Immer noch. Wir haben immer noch Antworten irgendwo. Wenn wir es nicht haben, dann endet hier jetzt alles. Die Erinnerungen, die von uns gestohlen wurden, sind... wenn das ist, was Junko sagt, der Wahrheit entspricht. Und wir wirklich vor 2 Jahren hergekommen sind. Der Rest davon. Aber der Rest von uns erinnert sich nur daran, dass wir vor etwa ein paar Wochen hier angekommen sind oder so. So die Erinnerung die sie von uns genommen haben, waren... Nee. Wahrscheinlich das da. Hä? Nicht? Ist die komplette Vergangenheit damit gemeint? Ah, nee. Wahrscheinlich das Leben der Hope's Peak. Damit sie sich nicht erinnern können. Ach so. Genau.
If we accept that what you say is true, then we've all lost our memories of the last 2 years after coming to this school.
Nope. Nope. No, no, no. Nope. No. I mean, no matter what anyone says,
Another correct answer. Well done, peasant.
Seriously? This routine again?
We've lost 2 years worth of memories?
That's right. You've already spent 2 full years here at Hope's Peak Academy. And that entire period of time is precisely what you've forgotten.
I don't remember the last 2 years of my life. That's not possible.
Ja, wahrscheinlich wurden so dann auch die Fotos gemacht. In dieser Zeit. Also die Fotos wurden gemacht, aber keiner kann sich daran erinnern. Das waren wahrscheinlich schon die Fotos von diesen 2 gelöschten Jahren. Und wenn ich daran denke... ja, ich möchte das auch denken. Ich möchte nicht, dass das der Wahrheit entspricht. Aber das ist... ja, das liegt nicht in unseren... Desires sind... nicht Wünsche, aber... Ach komm schon. Ich weiß, was Desire heißt. Komm schon. Warum erinnere ich mich nicht, was Desire heißt? Ich weiß, dass... dass es irgendwelche erotischen Filme und so weiter gibt. Einer heißt, glaube ich, Dangerous Desires oder so. Den habe ich einmal irgendwann mal als Kind gesehen. Und auf Deutsch heißt er, glaube ich, gefährliche Wünsche. Verlangen. Desire heißt Verlangen, das war's. Schön, dass ich sowas sage, aber gut. War als Kind. Ja, ich weiß, als Kind habe ich das gesehen, aber damals lief das ja auch noch auf dem Fox. Irgendwann um, keine Ahnung, 2 Uhr morgens oder so, was weiß ich. Habe ich irgendwann mal mitbekommen. Aber naja, damals lief ja auch noch die Sexy Sport Clips auf DSF. Mhm. Ja. Warum auch immer. Aber da war wenigstens die Musik geil. Ich möchte das nicht glauben. Das ist nicht möglich. Also, ja. Ich will nicht, dass es möglich ist. Aber wenn es die Wahrheit ist, dann müssen wir sie akzeptieren. Oh, wow. Es hängt.
We've been living here for 2 years? Hell no! That's impossible! I mean, I haven't gone to any awesome school events or anything! Heck, I've never even gone to a single class!
This is all just surreal.
Plus, if 2 years have passed, how freaking old am I?
Everyone's so conflicted.
Okay, ich habe jetzt so mehr oder weniger mitbekommen. Ich möchte das nicht glauben, aber... Beweise... Time is still to lost.
2 years worth of memories. I could never lose something like that.
Look at book.
We've been living here for 2 years?
Moment, das Gruppenfoto. Das vielleicht.
No, that's impossible! I mean, I haven't gone to any awesome school events or anything! Heck, I've never even gone to a single...
Nee. Ich muss jetzt mal gucken, was ich überhaupt abknallen muss. Was die Sterne da unten bedeuten, weiß ich immer noch nicht.
We've been living here for 2 years? No!
That's I mean, I haven't got... I've never...
This is all just surreal.
Plus, if 2 years...
Ich bin doof. Weil ich es irgendwie nicht verstehe, weil ich doof bin. Ist wirklich das Gruppenfoto gemeint?
I could never lose something.
Schieß! Ah, wieder falsch. Ich bin echt doof. Ich lern's nicht. Und es tut mir auch leid, dass ich im letzten oder vorletzten Part irgendwie einiges geskippt habe. Das wollte ich eigentlich nicht, aber da war ich einfach in dem Moment genervt. Das Spiel ist natürlich nach wie vor gut, definitiv. Und auch wenn es manchmal nicht so rüberkommt, ich habe riesen Spaß an dem Spiel.
This is all just surreal.
Plus, if 2 years have passed,
Ist hier noch was zum...
freaking old am I?
Juhu. Ich weiß nicht... Ja, er braucht Beweise.
I could never lose something like that.
Pocketbook.
You've been living here for 2
Ja,
years?
das Notebook wahrscheinlich.
Hell no! That's impossible! I mean, you've gone to any awesome school events
Achso,
or
dafür sind die
anything.
Sterne. Ah, stimmt ja.
Heck, I've never even gone to a single class!
This is all just surreal.
Oh, was soll ich denn angreifen? Ja, toll. Wer weiß, wie viel ich jetzt neu machen darf. Also, diesen Dialog verstehe ich irgendwie nicht so ganz. Ich weiß nicht genau, was ich angreifen muss. Ah, ich habe den Text schon wieder geskippt, ich Hornochse. Ja, sorry. Ich weiß nicht warum, aber ich dachte, den Text hätte ich jetzt gerade gelesen. Also jetzt gerade, also vor einigen Parts. Okay, ich starte hier, es ist sehr fair. Locker Room Pocketbook. So, gucken wir mal. Ich habe das Gruppenfoto. Was wird denn da gesagt? Okay, das P-Box. Aha. Was war da? Different Classes. Verschiedene Klassen. Ah, Moment. Ah, was war das jetzt? Moment, das war... Locker Notebook, okay.
I could never lose something like that.
You've been living here for 2
Ich war niemals in verschiedene Klassen.
Hell no!
Werde ich das mal abknallen.
I mean, I haven't gone to any awesome school events or anything. Heck, I've never...
Gut.
No, it's wrong. Hero, there's something I'd like you to take a look at. This notebook right here.
Huh? Hey, why's my name written on it?
I found it in the locker room on the 2nd floor. If you don't mind, could you take a look inside?
Sure, whatever you want. But I've never seen this notebook before in my life.
Is something wrong?
It's kinda similar. No, even more than that. This is absolutely my handwriting, without a doubt! But how is this... I don't remember ever writing in this thing! No! No way!
It looks like you actually did attend class here at Hope's Peak. But somehow, you forgot all about it.
Lies! It's all one big lie!
I don't want to believe it either. But there's also no explanation for this pocketbook.
And whose pocketbook is that?
It's mine. And the handwriting inside is also mine. There's no doubt about it. But just like Hero, I have no memory of ever writing in it.
And the reason for that is the 2 years of missing memories?
After seeing all the evidence, do you have any choice but to acknowledge the truth?
Isn't it just so desperately dark? The mystery solved, but it's like a goddamn funeral in here. Shit, man, I've never been to a funeral. Hell yes!
school life? How many moments of blossoming youth have you missed out on? How many fun classes? How many school events? This was your chance to build lasting friendships, right? And on top of that, something tragically sad happened 1 year ago. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Right before everyone's eyes, the world came crashing down. You absorbed all that despair, but then you forgot it all. And once you've forgotten, you made the choice to subject yourselves to this killing game. Oh, and there's one other thing. To be even more precise, the memories you all lost were...
Actually, never mind. I'm bored. Explaining stuff is boring.
What? We are bored of this world. Everyone always talks big, declaring all the great things they'll do. But then they always fizzle out. This world is just so desperately fucking boring!
What are you talking about?
In a way, I'm jealous of all of you. To give yourself over so completely to such stimulating despair.
Yeah, so figure out the rest for yourselves! I'm sick of expositioning all this shit!
Figure out what?
Figure out where your memories come apart. That's at the heart of all of this.
Ich glaube, ich weiß, warum Junko so viele Rollen wechselt. Eben weil sie diese Langeweile und so hat. Damit sie quasi sich nicht langweilt. Wo unsere Erinnerungen abhanden gekommen sind. Sie redet von dem Moment an, wo wir unsere Erinnerungen verloren haben. Das kann nur einmal passiert sein. Also an einem Zeitpunkt. Dass wir einen Schritt in die Main Hall gesetzt haben. Und das war... Oh mein Gott, nein. Und er fainted, ja.
I got it! When I lost my memory, I can't think of any time other than that day. When I first came to the gates of this school and stepped foot in the main hall, when I passed out, I was overcome with a strange sensation.
Wow, you still have enough spirit to keep on talking, huh? So I don't know much about the details, but it seems like everyone remembers passing out, right? And your sense of time got all messed up because of the memory loss after that? I guess it must have been something like that.
After I passed out, I woke up in a classroom with my head on a desk. I assumed not much time had passed since I'd collapsed in the main hall.
But instead, 2 whole years had gone by.
The reason it felt so short was because our memories of the time in between had been completely removed.
You got it, honey. 2 years of memories? Poof, gone. Which means, of course...
When everyone met for the first time, it wasn't actually for the first time. Unaware of this fact, you took the time to introduce yourselves to each other, but
by that point, we'd already spent 2 years together at the school. That's what those photos reveal, isn't it?
Yep, that's what they reveal. You were all such close friends. You spent 2 years together, and then you started killing each other. And it was all so you could escape into a world that's already been annihilated. What a terribly tragic tale. Even if you left now, there's nothing you could do to fix it.
You're the one who set things up to be like this!
I love you all so much.
What?
Once your school life here began, I thought about you constantly. It's only natural that I would fall in love.
So, since I love you guys so much, I'll tell you all about it. All about the idea we came up with as the ultimate despair. Our plan to bring despair to all mankind.
Ja, und diesen Plan hören wir uns das nächste Mal an. Das war Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc. Ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen und wir sehen uns das nächste Mal wieder. Für euch.